Welcome to our brief overview of Medical Sales Coach. This overview is specifically designed for you as a Salesforce.com sales rep so you understand what our product does and how it can apply to your customers and prospects. One of the first things we wanted to do was look at some of the issues that are facing our customers and identify how these sales reps are trying to overcome them. One of the main issues that medical sales reps are facing is that they are constantly being asked to maintain relevant access to their physicians. Physicians have less and less time to spend time with reps that don't have a clear picture of how their product helps their business and or their clinical outcomes. Secondly, sales reps need what we call actionable intelligence. They need to be able to take action on data that is pre-interpreted for them and tells them why is this important and why should they respond to it. Third, sales reps need to be focused for maximum results in their territory. So we need to give them tools that enable them to spend time in their territory in the most efficient way possible. And finally, these tools need to be easy to use and relevant, which is a core reason for using Salesforce.com. But let me talk real briefly about how we think medical sales can help you accelerate some of your Sales Cloud deals. Number one, the app was created specifically for companies that sell medical products. So any company that has a medical product that they're selling through a physician or to a hospital deals with the issues that I'm about to share with you. Secondly, we feel that the product reduces the user adoption risk for medical prospects. So the time it takes for them to get to the point where they can really start using Salesforce that's specific for their use in the medical field has been dramatically reduced. Third, we can accelerate the sales cycle for medical prospects. So for customers that are evaluating Salesforce.com, we can provide a very clear value proposition that enables them to take action on this tool very, very quickly. And finally, we've been a Salesforce.com partner for over 10 years. We've been working within CRM for about 16. So we understand the CRM space very, very well, and we've created a product that we think will help you be successful with your customer. So the Medical Sales Coach obviously builds on the Salesforce.com Sales Cloud. It's designed to provide data-driven coaching, what we call customer coaching, territory coaching, and offline field selling tools. So let's take a quick second and look at what actionable data means. Obviously, you're very familiar with Salesforce and very familiar with the dashboards that are available in the tool. What we've done is we've taken data from other parts of the organization and we've provided actionable dashboards. Now, many vendors provide integration with Salesforce. That's not very uncommon nowadays. What we've done, though, is we've taken it one step further and actually have provided the interpretation. What often takes customers months of design and thought process, we've essentially duplicated and we now make it available in our app. So for example, we can give the sales rep a very clear picture of how they're performing with their sales leaders in their territory, what we call their sales leaders, which is their sales products or their the products in their territory. So we can tell them how they're performing against a goal, but we can also give them actionable data such as top 10 decliners and how are my customers actually declining, or which of my customers are declining and what should I do to take action on it. This leads into what we call customer coaching, which is this idea of telling the rep at the customer level or customer dashboard what's happening with this account and why should I be paying attention to it. So in this example, you can see that this account is declining, both in terms of the month-over-month sales as well as the year-over-year sales, but it doesn't tell the rep why. And the next related list is an actual screen called Sales Leaders, which tells them specifically where the decline is coming from. In this case, you can see that one particular product is leading the decline for this particular account. And that could be caused by a competitor displacing my product. It could be caused by a change in the physician's practice. The bottom line is this tells me that I need to pay attention to that and I need to go take action on that right away. Secondly, Salesforce medical coaching for Salesforce provides territory routing. So we enable the rep to create what we call routes, which is a group of accounts in their territory, grouped on geography or other attributes. We then allow the rep to schedule time in their territory based on the routes that they're going to be in, and then of course map those territories and those routes. The big idea here is not so much mapping, it's the ability for the rep to pre-plan where they're going to be and initiate Salesforce campaigns and other email tools that can actually stack their calendar, so to speak, or pre-schedule meetings with customers in those particular territories. But it's all based on geographic routing. So I'm scheduling appointments on Monday with customers that are across the street from one another rather than across town. And finally, this culminates in the access of information and field selling tools. We've created an offline Salesforce iPad app that allows reps to access this information when they are offline or disconnected from the internet. And so they can access the routing and access the other information that I've shared with you when they're disconnected. So finally, Medical Sales Coach for Salesforce.com enables reps to access actionable data that's integrated with other systems. It provides customer and territory coaching as well as offline access for field use. And again, it's easy and relevant to use. Most importantly for you, as you're talking with your customers and prospects, Sales Coach is priced at $40 per user per month and works in conjunction with your enterprise license sale on a one-to-one agreement. So again, this works very, very well, fits very, very well with your sales process and with your prospect, and enables you to accelerate those deals. Thank you for taking just a few brief moments to watch this video about Medical Sales Coach for Salesforce.com. Please feel free to contact me directly. My name again is Steve Schnapp. Here's my email and my phone number and my direct number. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to give me a call or send me an email, and we look forward to working on some medical sales prospects with you. Thank you.